My name is James Johnson with Paramount Scaffold Company. I'm the Vice President. We've been working at the City Center project for 4 or 5 years. We've worked on Crystals, Mandarin, Garage 5, Theater Showroom, Araya, Garage 6, Convention Center, and excavation canopy area. It has caused us to default on some bank loans, and they're in the process of putting us into special assets. We are trying to negotiate with the unions to get some concessions, have them finance the money that we still owe them. I've got subcontractors calling me for payment with regard to this project. The margins were very tight on this job. 3 bids were required. Perini was looking out for the owner's money and beating us up on extras and change orders and negotiations. Margins were slim. And as a result, when we're owed this type of money, it is definitely hurting us. And it may put us under. And I hope it doesn't. And we're going to fight to the end. But this is serious. And we have 250 employees company-wide, and if we go under, everybody loses their house, and a bunch of individuals will be going bankrupt as well. And I hope that doesn't happen. I hope this gets resolved quickly. No, we acted in good faith. This was a rush project. I mean, we were on call 24/7. We had night crews working, morning crews working. We need this done now, within the next 2 hours, and we are pulling crews off of this project and putting them and doing work immediately. We would bid a job in the morning and start it 2 hours later. We were there. We wanted to be Perini's go-to scaffold company, and we strived hard and bent over backwards to perform. And it's a shame that we're not getting paid. Yeah. I'm here to settle. I want to settle right now. I will. Let's negotiate. If I can't afford to wait 17 to 24 months for my payment, if I do, you may be dealing with my bankers or a bankruptcy court. So I'm willing to negotiate and break out your checkbook because this is serious. So I was asked to move to Las Vegas 7 months ago to help close out the biggest project in North America, the City Center project. The accounting was significant. We had 5 or 6 jobs out there, and a job meaning Crystals, Mandarin, Harmon, Garage 6. Each one of the towers we considered a job. Each one of those jobs had hundreds of change orders, hundreds of extras. T&M change orders, fixed price change orders, and they all needed to be sorted out, and SCO numbers needed to be changed into PCO numbers or vice versa. And I put on my accounting hat and got into it big time. I would send our project manager to meet with Perini superintendents and Perini project managers and get the ball rolling, get everything cleaned up. After 4 years of hard work, it was time to do a final closeout on there so we know where we stood and to get our missing change orders. We had several owners meetings where we met with Tishman, and they went over every single change order and wanted justification and backup. So we had like double backup that was required. Number one, when we were dealing with Perini, and then number two, now we're dealing with the owners and had to recall things that happened a year ago, 2 years ago, and explain and justify every single one of our extras. And we had several good meetings where we thought that were good meetings, where Tishman says, okay, fine, I understand it. Thank you for your explanation. This is through emails and typed up reports of justifying our extras. Why was your square foot price so much different for this extra than it was on this extra? Well, this extra was located on the 20th floor, and this extra was located at ground level. You know, this was cantilevered out over the side of the building and hanging down, crazy, complex scaffold systems, and this one was easy. And at the end of the meeting, they said, fine, okay, signing off on it. And then it went into a black hole. We never got our change orders, and it's still in a black hole. We need our change orders so that our final contract amount matches Perini's contract amount. And we have paperwork, official paperwork, saying that we are closed out. And as of today, we do not have that. So that's what I wanted to say.